I had a pretty bad accident skateboarding. Blood was just going everywhere. I was like, what is happening?
Just getting his tooth all smoothed out. It's gonna look so pretty. We taught Jeff a new trick.
1,
2, 3.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Why does makeup seem like the most difficult process on the world?
It isn't.
It is, though. I mean, look at this.
Okay, I have a lot.
Do you want to know what I did to get ready
I
today?
have a lot in there.
I brushed my teeth and I put my hair in a bun.
Well, lucky you.
Welcome back to our YouTube today. If you haven't heard yet on Instagram, I think that's the only place we've talked about it. But Sarah put it on her stories, I put it on mine. A week ago, I had a pretty bad accident skateboarding. I went with my friend. Our friends were visiting from out of town, and we went skateboarding every morning. I was wearing my helmet, by the way, but I was skateboarding in a bowl. I like skating around in these bowls. It's really fun. I got a little too confident. I think I had just done something that I hadn't done before, so I was like, wow, that was sick. I don't know, my confidence went really high. And so I think I just kind of let my guard down a little bit, and I was going around the corner. Like, it wasn't anything crazy, and my front wheels gave out, and all my weight went forward, and I just smashed my mouth on the wall, on the concrete. It was a concrete bowl. It like all happened so fast, but I was just like, crap, did I lose my tooth? So I started feeling with my tongue right here, and this bottom half of my right front tooth was gone. It just cracked in half. Blood was just going everywhere. I was like, what is happening? And then I felt my lip, and I could feel like there was a little cut, but I didn't know how bad it was. And so I was like telling my friend, Bryant, I was like, hey, we should just kind of like go home and I'll ice it. He was like, dude, I think you need to go to the instacare and probably get stitches. And I was like, oh, it's not that bad, is it? And then I felt it, and it was super deep. So we went to the instacare. I got, I think, 5 stitches, stitched up my lip. It was really big though. My lip was super swollen, and this was completely black, just scabbed. 2 days after the accident, we're like, okay, freak, I'm gonna have a chipped tooth forever. We went and got a bunch of photos up in the canyon. I'm like, dang, I guess I just gotta live with the chipped tooth. But then, and this is because the dentist I normally go to is out of town for a week. So I'm like, all right, gotta live with it. But then Sarah's cousin actually is a dentist, and he reached out and was like, hey, come into my office, I'll fix up his tooth. A few days ago, went into his office, he fixed it up temporarily, just did a little fill right here. It actually looks a lot better than I thought it was going to.
He literally did it in like 15 minutes. And it was after hours, so we were in there without anybody.
Yeah, Sarah actually helped. She was like the dental hygienist. They didn't have one in there, so Sarah helped out. It was
I got
super
to
funny.
use a little suction-y thing.
Long story short, when I was 13, I had a very similar accident on a scooter. I cracked both my teeth. Fell right on my face and cracked the bottom halves of both my front teeth. So what I ended up cracking off just barely was already fake. When that first happened when I was a kid, my dentist was like, when you're 18, you probably should get veneers. Never ended up getting them, and honestly, I don't know if I ever would have. But after this accident, I was like, shoot, I'm gonna need veneers. And Sarah's cousin Alex, who's awesome, by the way.
We're gonna go see him in just a few minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna go see him.
Also, you have this zoomed in all the way to your face. Did you want it that close on your face?
No. It's so much better. Wow.
Wow, crazy.
Sometimes I forget that I'm on Zoom. Sorry, looking
His
really
face is like as big as the whole screen.
I wanted to make sure they could see my tooth though.
Oh, yeah.
He's Sarah's cousin, so he's willing to help us out with that. So when I come back in December
for Christmas, Derik is getting 2 new front teeth.
And I think I'm gonna do a couple extra veneers on the side because those teeth are a little damaged as well.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. So we're gonna be doing that, so that means we have to come back to Utah kind of early. So we're thinking we actually might come back for Thanksgiving because we might as well.
It's a 6-week process to do the veneers, and I just need to get it done. I've had so much trouble with my teeth and my face. I need to stop hitting my face.
You think?
How do you stop hitting your face?
Stop doing dumb things.
We're gonna go to the dentist right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss our future videos. It means the world to us. You guys are the best, and we appreciate all the new subscribers that have joined lately. We're gonna go to the dentist. There he is.
There he is, playing in the sink. Ah! Ah! Are we going to the dentist?
Do you want to go see the dentist?
Cousin Alex has never met you before.
Really?
Jack's gonna get his 2 bottom teeth fixed.
Yeah.
Okay, gotta straighten him out early.
Yep.
Straighten him. It's so cute though because the only 2 teeth that he has on the bottom came in like crooked, like going opposite directions, and I think it's kind of cute.
They came in at 3 months, right?
No, he was like 4.5.
Oh, 4.5.
But he's been learning how to wave.
Oh, Jack, can you wave?
Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Look, we're going.
Jack is really not a car baby.
We thought he was.
Literally the second we put him in the car, this is what happens. Poor little guy. So
stinky.
when Jack was little, putting him in the car seat was like the only thing that would make him stop crying.
Yeah.
Is strapping him in. We'd go for car rides when he would cry for a long time straight.
Because it felt like he was being held. Like
yeah, or something. He just loved the car. Now every time we put him in, he can't really last more than like 15 minutes without just like melting down.
Screaming.
And I think that's because he moves so much during the day, like he never stops moving. And so being constrained in the car, he can't do it for like a long period of time. So we are headed to Derik's dentist appointment. And we're gonna...
The dentist.
Love dentists. I actually love the dentist when it's my cousin. But
yeah, he's awesome.
I mean, who loves going to the dentist? Probably nobody. Honestly, it stresses me out so much because Derik, I'm not saying you always get hurt, but it just honestly, by pattern, it seems like he gets hurt a lot.
It feels like I always get hurt. And in my head, I think I'm someone that always gets hurt. And so I think...
But I don't want him to think that, but then I also like want him to be really cautious because it does happen a lot. So it's hard because I don't want to tell him you always get hurt.
Yeah.
But then usually out of the group, he's the one that gets hurt. Basically, it makes me pretty nervous just for the future because I'm like, you can't keep hurting your face and you can't keep hitting your head or like all these other things. I'm like, you just have to be careful now. It stresses me out.
I think I just need to be more careful. Still do the things I like doing, but just always be wearing a helmet.
And don't push the limits.
And
like it drives me.
Thing that I need to be careful of is doing things out of my comfort zone. I feel like I have to sometimes.
I feel like those are
better.
things that like kids do now. But I'm like, you're a dad. I'm like, you shouldn't be pushing the limits like that every time. It's always good to try to get
better, but I think sometimes I try things a little too soon that they're a little out of my level or comfort zone. So.
Poor little buddy's always crying. It's so sad. He has like a full belly, a changed diaper. We gave him a new toy. If you guys have any tips on like car seat stuff, I know nothing about that. And I feel like we've tried a few different things, but he just hates his car seat. So
help us.
Help us. Save us.
Save us. Name that movie.
Is it Zoolander?
No.
Save us.
Save us. No, it's Madagascar.
Oh yeah. Jack. 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 Where are you going? This is some new territory for Jack. Buddy. He's gotta stand. I think he likes it. Are you having fun? Yeah. Alright. Derik's getting his tooth all smoothed out. Jack has his wand. Got London and Alex working on him. I think London's a better assistant than I was for sure. It's gonna look so pretty. Jack is wondering what the heck is going on. What's happening? This is like the dream team right here. Alex and London. Getting things done.
They did it.
They did it.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That's so cool.
It looks like way better than the tooth you had before.
I know. Yeah.
It's so
We'll
funny.
just get better and better.
We'll get
Yes.
Get better and better.
We're gonna be coming back here, and Alex is gonna be doing his veneers.
That's Dr. Harris. Too.
That is Dr. Harris. Sorry,
please, Sarah.
we're in the office. My goodness.
Jack, I expect Dr. Harris.
Dr. Harris.
This is only Dr. Harris. Okay. Okay, so this was the before, after he just put the little temporary thing on. Actually, you should probably talk because I don't know what I'm talking about.
This is it. And then this is still temporary, but at least we got
Still
the color
temporary,
or
but
whatever.
look how good it looks.
Just that one too.
So smooth. We just got back from Derik's dentist appointment.
I got new teeth.
Show him the new toother.
New tooth. It's
Looks
not
good.
I mean, I know I don't have very pretty teeth, but I will. I mean, I have to get veneers, so hopefully they look good.
They're great. Your teeth are great.
Yeah, he did a really good job. The other option would be I don't have a tooth here, and so this is way better. We're gonna go swimming now.
Yeah,
It's
we're gonna-
freaking hot.
It is like 104 today.
Yeah, what is up with this?
Oh, are you ready to swim?
Ready?
The water looks nice.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a hot tub. That's not even refreshing.
Serious?
Oh my. Oh, look, buddy.
Boots. Oh my gosh.
He loves the water.
We taught Jack a new trick,
Okay.
and he's about to show everybody.
Okay, buddy, time to show off.
All right.
Ready? Okay.
Ready?
You remember? 1,
2, 3. Yeah, boobs.
Oh.
That nice?
He goes like.
We're actually gonna get Jack in some swimming lessons right when we get back to Hawaii.
Yep.
So that'll be good because we want him to be a water bug because it
Yeah.
scares me. Slide?
Buddy,
I mean, by we, I mean Derek.
you want me to go down the slide?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people have been asking us if we moved to Utah.
And we did not.
We didn't move. We're still living in Hawaii, but we just come for like a month and a half to 2 months in the summer. Every year, just to visit our families and hang out. It gets super, super hot in Hawaii in the summer, like humid hot. And there's also no waves, so it's a good time for us to come. And I also love summer.
No waves. That's the only reason.
Pretty much the waves. We're gonna be back at the end of July.
Yeah.
I think we're flying back like the 27th or something.
Yeah.
28th, I don't know.
That is the update on us. I got a new tooth. Obviously, it's not a trip unless I get hurt.
Nope. And Jack's gonna be 9 months soon.
That
9
is insane
months.
that he's even 8.5 months.
I
Like, he
know.
was born yesterday.
I know. Like before we know it, we're gonna be celebrating his year birthday, and I don't know.
His year birthday
How to feel
party
about
is
it.
going to be
Epic.
epic. We already have it nailed. I'm usually not stoked for 1-year-old birthday parties. I'm like, it's all right, whatever. But I'm actually pretty stoked for his. Thank you for the kind messages through Instagram about my accident. I mean, it really wasn't too bad, but it looks a lot worse than it was.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already done that, so you don't miss our future videos.
Yeah, so many more to come. You guys have been awesome. Thank
You're the
you.
best. Bye.
Love you all. Bye bye.
Heart.
Heart.